Hey guys, Emma and Warren from Little Adventures. Welcome back to another quick little trip video. We're down in Nannup and we love Nannup. We've stayed down here a whole bunch of times. We've never stayed here though, so we're staying at Barrabup Pool. At the moment we're actually down at Barrabup Pool, just having a little swim and just having a little chill out and a beer. But yeah, we'll show you around the campground a little bit, but we're only down here for a night. It's just a little weekender. Yeah, we'll show you what we get up to. I think we're gonna do some camp cooking tonight. Very chill night, very chill. So
have a campfire and just
have a campfire.
Chill in the forest. It's
gonna be so good. Anyway, stick around, guys. We'll show you what we get up to. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Okay.
Ooh. It's actually really good.
Yeah, whatever. He legit says that every time. It's actually really good. It's never really good. I don't believe him.
I don't know what it is.
What is it? Does it attach to anything?
Yeah, it's real heavy. I can't move it.
Warren's over here chopping some wood. So when we actually got here, we didn't realise that you could have campfires, and we pulled up to camp and we saw the green sign that says campfires permitted. So we were like, oh no, we're not prepared. We didn't bring any wood. Warren didn't have an axe, but for some unknown reason he threw in his little wood saw.
No, sorry. There's no little wood saw. She is called a little wood saw. It's called a big boy. It's for big boys, okay? But it's actually my new silky saw. I don't know why I even chucked it in. I was like, oh, imagine if you could have a campfire and you didn't have anything. And I was like, oh, just chuck it in. And look, like, this thing is insane. It's insane. Anyway, I'm just chopping up all this small stuff so that we've got wood, but have a look at all that. I think we've got wood. I'm actually just gonna...
Yeah, we got a bit of wood. Warren's actually done a few races out here, so if you've watched any of our other videos in the past, we've actually been down here a few times for a gravel race that he does down here, so we've camped here. Anyway, he knew that there was this road that we could drive up and there's a good haul of firewood, so we drove up there, collected a bit of firewood, and hopefully we've got enough for the night, so yeah.
Someone left this here. Jarrah. Killer. It's got nice 3 pieces of Jarrah for later. There we go. We have wood.
Excellent.
Plenty of it. So we're all set up camp at Barrabup Pool. Yeah, we had a really weird little afternoon. Yeah, we actually were coming down here to film some content for the Open Road company that's been helping us out with a new awning, and they've also given us like a wall kit for us to use. We were coming down to get some content for the wall kit. And we actually originally booked over at Workers Pool, which is only like 5 minutes from here, 5 or 6 minute drive. And someone had parked their car like on our campsite.
But I think they'd just gone for a walk, so it didn't seem like they were camping. There is a walk that you can do
Yeah,
here, I think they've,
Yep.
instead of parking in the day use area, I think they've parked like across the campsite, so...
Yeah, they didn't park in the day use area. They parked on our campsite.
Yeah.
I don't think they were camping on our site, but they were obviously down having a swim in the pool and stuff. So we were like, right, we don't have any firewood. So I left a note on their car, said, can you please move your car by 3:15, because we're going to go get some firewood, and we'd like to come back and set up camp. Anyway, bombed into Nannup, and while we were there, we were having a chat about the campsite itself. We couldn't set up the wall kit, we couldn't set up the awning on that site, and it was quite slopey for the rooftop tent as well. So we were like,
It was a very small site.
Oh, it was tiny site, really, yeah. So we were like, should we just go over to Barrabup Pool and see what the sites are like there? So when we drove up to Barrabup Pool here, we saw campsite number 1, and we were like, that's pretty good. We can't get the awning out still, and we can't get the wall kit out, but we don't need them tonight because it's like a crystal clear, beautiful evening with no clouds, and we're obviously not getting rain tonight. So it was a lovely spot. We were like, look, let's just book this one. So we've now had to book a second site. So anyway, it's been a bit of a crazy afternoon actually, but then we went down and had a swim at Barrabup Pool and a couple of beers, and it's crazy how just like even that single hour, we just both just like chilled right out. We were like, okay, this is actually great. So it's so beautiful down here. It's honestly, it's always beautiful down here. So yeah, but anyway, Barrabup Pool's a really nice little spot.
It is.
It's good.
And the campsites are really big, and they are quite spread out.
Yes, it's spread out.
Yeah, so like you can't even really, well, you can sort of see your neighbours, but
yeah, there's someone down there, but they're like 3 sites over. I can barely even see them.
So this is a really nice campground, I think. But you do have to be mindful if you are camping out of your car, or you want to like use your awning. Like the car is way back there, and your setup is sort of down here.
You couldn't put the awning out where we are.
There's
here.
no way.
And actually, we drove around and had a look at the other sites, and there's not many sites here where you could put your awning out. So just that's definitely something to remember. Got a beautiful spot for a swag here.
Oh, it'd be great if we still had the swag, but you do have to book these, and you never used to have to book them. So it's actually only just recently they've opened the bookings for this.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's quite a nice thing, but.
Yeah, I think it's good to have the bookings. Yeah, I'm mixed. Yeah, we were talking about on the drive down here. We're losing some of those sites where you can just rock up, you know what I mean, and just enjoy it. But irregardless, this is still a beautiful spot, and it's still good for a night to come down and just like it's very much like forest bathing, isn't it? It's like you're in the forest and it's gorgeous. Yeah. Anyway, we're sorted for campfires. We've got the shower stuff out as well. We're using a shower tonight. We've only used the shower system in the Troopy twice, so this is the second time. So we got that out, and then you're doing a special little cook-up. I am.
I'm doing like a beef. I think it's maybe like Korean inspired or Asian inspired anyway. Like a beef rice and veggie bowl. So yeah, we'll be doing that in a bit.
Nice.
But for now, I'm getting smashed by the Aussies.
Yeah, we are getting smashed. So we're going to put some long stuff on. Yeah.
So what I've got going on so far, so this is the sweet chili beef bowl. So I've got my drizzle sauce here, which is lime, garlic, sweet chili and fish sauce. And then now I'm just mixing together my stir fry sauce, which is going to be fish sauce, sweet chili, I've got oyster sauce, I've got rice wine vinegar, and I've got dark soy sauce. And it says to use the dark soy sauce. It's really important to use that. So I'm going to mix all of that together. I'm going to toast my cashews in the pot. I'm going to get some rice on, and then I'm going to cook the beef. I'll show you that as we go.
Sounds pretty good. And we've also got an audience because we've got like a couple of possums like
here.
like mucking around over there. Right, here Em's cooked up a storm here. Got some greenery in there, which is absolutely necessary.
This was not part of the recipe. All right, here we go.
Got a bit of rice in the bowl there, and then a bit of the old. Oh, yeah.
The old beef.
Oh man, look at that.
Oops, spilling it. And then if you come over here, we've got.
Hey.
There's a possum here. We have friends.
We've got a friendo. Wow, look at that.
Bit of a drizzle. I mean, look, I'm not great at the mincing of the garlic, but
you did what you could.
I did what I could.
That's good.
Bit of coriander, not for everyone. And
oh wow.
Toasted cashews on top.
Roasted cashews on top. Wow, that looks so good. Oh my god.
There you go.
Amazing. Oh.
Yum.
Oh, it's really good. Super flavoursome. Oh man, that's so yum. Mm.
Cool.
Good work. First time doing this too. First time you've made that recipe.
Oh, it wasn't that hard, to be fair.
Oh, it feels really good.
Oh, go and sit down.
Alrighty, couldn't remember whether we showed you guys the shower setup at the moment. So we're using one of the kick-ass portable pumps. They're actually awesome. They're so good. That's powered by a little Anderson plug straight from the car there. That's that Arc Earth hatch. There, you can flick that open. There you go. That's the Arc Earth hatch. So we've actually got a power out there, straight down to that little pump, and then we've just got one of the. We've just reused one of the Woolies 10-litre water tubs there because you know it's just one light, so like we don't need a lot of water. Anyway, it's feeds basically straight into the pump, and then pump brings it out straight to the Joolca. Haven't got the gas bottle set up yet, but we'll set that up in a sec. But yeah, it goes straight to the Hottap, Joolca Hottap, and then yeah, we've just got this little XTM shower tent next to the car, and yeah, it's looking real good in there. Well, good morning, guys. We just woke up to an absolutely stunning morning here in the forest. Birds are chirping. It's beautiful and quiet. There's like nobody here, which is really like all the campsites are actually pretty free. There's only 2 other people in there, right down the end. It's made for a very quiet camp. It was very quiet here last night. Last night was actually really cool as well. We had loads of possum action in the camp. I think there was a massive family. There was babies and stuff running around. Yeah, Em cooked up an insane dinner that I ended up having 2 helpings. It was that good. Yeah, and then a little bit of wine by the fire and then to bed. But yeah, we just had breakfast and I was thinking to myself, who's had crispy chili oil? If you don't put this on your eggs, you haven't lived, okay? So if you want to live, get some crispy chili oil at Woolies or whatever. Chuck that stuff on your eggs. It is next level. I could eat that out of a jar. It's amazing. Anyway, we're just going to pack up camp real quickly and yeah, head down to the water for another coffee and a swim. But highly recommend Barrabup Pool camp because yeah, it's an awesome time of year to camp down here because you can go swim just down there. But yeah, it would also be really beautiful here in winter. So, good little campsite.
So back when the Barrabup mill was functioning, this pool here was just for the miller's family. They lived up on this hill here. This pool was exclusively theirs, and the workers had access to the much smaller workers' pool, which is about 1 kilometre down the road. None of the signs actually mention the indigenous name for this place. I'd love to know if you know anything about the area or these particular water holes here. Yeah, I'd love to know. Throw a comment down below.
Righto guys, so this is pretty much the end of the trip. It was just a nice little one-night trip down to Barrabup Pool, and yeah, we highly recommend anywhere down in Nannup. It's a beautiful place, particularly this time of year. Might be a little bit hot summertime, but I'm telling you, even if it's hot, this place would be rocking because
great place to cool off.
Yeah, really good
place.
Really good to have a swim, and excellent for the kids and stuff as a little jumping platform and stuff, so it's very cool. But thanks again for watching the video guys, and yeah, just pop a little comment below if you'd like to see us head somewhere in particular. Always looking for little overnighters to do.
Yeah, send us your recommendations.
Yeah.
Summer's coming, so.
Yeah, and subscribe because, yeah, obviously helps us push out more videos to you guys. We appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.